Hello YouTube! I hope you're all having a fantastic day and welcome to today's video. So, I am going to Comic-Con in a week and my hair looks like crap. It has been months since I dyed it, it's faded out and it sucks. So, I'm kind of bored. I was just going to go back to Teal, but I kind of have those anime Comic-Con vibes going on right now, so I think I'm gonna do blue, purple, and then maybe see if I can get a little bit of pink on the tips. We will see. You'll already know because there'll be probably a nice picture of my finished hair in the thumbnail, so yeah, tell me how it went. And different to all my other hair filming videos, I am in my bedroom. Yes, the bedroom I just finished decorating with bottles and bottles of dye. So it's already all over my hands. So hopefully I don't get dye everywhere. I have packed towels absolutely all over the place and fingers crossed that just, you know, just hoping that I don't wreck everything. So I guess I will try and dismantle you and show you what I'm working with here today. Okay, so this is what it looks like behind the camera. I have my dyes here. I am using my favourite brand of Adore and my favourite colour, Aquamarine number 117. This is my favourite hair dye just because it's so pigmented. You are meant to mix this with a conditioner, but I don't because I don't. I have my gloves, but it's already too late for that. Some various mixing pots, hair clips, a shower cap, some more dyes, brushes and things. I've put a nice towel over here and surprise, is that a ring light? And other things I have, Vaseline, very important, tissue paper for swatches and cleaning up, and just some more crap. So, hey guys, I have a top tip for you. I was asked recently how I managed to just wipe dye straight off my face when I'm finished and it doesn't leave a stain. That is because of Vaseline. You need this stuff. This stuff is gold. It will protect your skin. This is pure unicorn tears, or it's greasy, so it's probably like pure unicorn sweat or something. You slap this all over your goddamn face, on your ears, on your neck, anywhere your hair is gonna touch, forehead, cheeks, the whole thing, all around your hairline, and it creates a barrier between your skin and the dye, so you can get as much dye as you want on your face and it will not seep through, it will not permeate this greasy barrier. Feels disgusting, feels like you're covered in goo, because you are covered in goo, but you will not be pink at the end of it. I was going to say blue, but I don't like to rhyme. This is probably my absolute #1 top tip for hair dyeing, because if you don't want your skin to be blue or green or pink or whatever you're doing, please get Vaseline. Alright guys, so I think I am ready to begin. You're definitely going to need gloves. I know I've touched dye that I've already used, but also, I know I look awful and greasy, but that's because my hair is unwashed. Normally you shouldn't really dye your hair with greasy hair, but the issue there being that I have very naturally greasy hair. So it's Saturday now and the last time I washed it was Friday, so I had another towel. So obviously nobody needs to look like a beauty queen when they dye their hair, even though YouTubers do. And I commend them for it, but I don't. So I'm going to start by attempting to separate my hair, which doesn't normally go very well. It's long. Alright, now that you're looking super attractive, this is the time when we get greased up. So, just like in WWE 2K17, you want to slide that oil filter to the max. That was the Keepers of the Wealth reference, go watch that video. This stuff, gross. I hate the feeling of Vaseline, but I like that it leaves my skin not neon. So, mirror. Be right back. Do you know, I dye my hair so much and bleach it so much, and one thing I always forget to bring is a mirror. Also, can you see you? No, you can just see the glare of the ring like that. That's you. Now that I have a mirror, I can actually see what I'm doing. And I won't be looking in the goddamn camera all the time because that annoys me when people do that, but I do it. Time to grease up. Oh yeah, now we've got a nice sheen going on. Oh yeah, that's sexy. Putting it on my neck. Don't want to go to work on Monday with a blue neck. I've done that before. I've filed a lot of paperwork and the dye has just been all over my skin and my hands, and there was this one week at work where I left blue fingerprints on everything I touched. Because it's totally not like I handle important documents or anything. Now you may also notice I have not bleached my roots, mainly because I threw my bleach away and forgot about it, but I don't have any. But also I can't really be asked to bleach my roots because they're not that bad at the moment and my hair dye is pretty dark, so it's fine. Okay, greasy stage over. Oh yeah, I also have a shower cap just to cover my head when I'm done. Let's get started with this then. So, main dye that I'm using today is Aquamarine by Adore. This is my favourite dye. This is the colour that I have my hair. Normally I sometimes mix in some green with it or some black with it if I want to take my hair darker, but when my hair was just blue, just pure blue, it was Aquamarine. Teal I had a bit of green, but otherwise this is like my heroine. I love it, it's my favourite dye. Please don't discontinue it, I will cry. I'm also going to be using, I'm going to start on my the bottoms of my hair. I'm going to put a tiny bit of Raspberry Twist on the bottom because it's pink, but for the most part I'm going to ombre with, covered in dye, African Violet, which is what I put in my hair before, but I'm going to be using a lot more of it. And to get the ombre, I'm going to squeeze out a fair amount of African Violet. Not too much because I don't really need too much. And then I'm going to top that off with Aquamarine and mix that together just to get a nice like blend colour for when I get to that bit. It saves you getting like that band. I don't like when people call it ombre and it just cuts off. Like, it might have a little bit of blending, but I like it to be like a pure gradient. Alright, I'll show you my swatches. They're kind of bad. But the top is pure African Violet. The middle, which looks dark, but it's quite a blue. It's like a navy blue. That is our blend shade. The one next to African Violet is the top, at the top there. This one is with a little bit more Aquamarine added to it, and then the bottom one is just pure Aquamarine. So you can see Aquamarine on its own is kind of a bluey teal colour. I'll show you Raspberry Twist. Raspberry Twist is the pink one. Okay, the blend for Raspberry Twist and African Violet is this beautiful purple shade over here. That's what I'm working with. You can do whatever you want. I don't care if you don't want to blend it. I just like colours. I bet my camera battery's going to die soon, but not to worry, I am stocked up. I guess I'll start with this side and I'll just keep that pinned up. I'll just pin, oh god, I'm pinning too much stuff. Okay, there we go. I'm going to start with this side, just so I've got a little bit less hair to manage all down at once. So I don't normally do this. I do realise that I'm starting with like a green, but my ends are a little bit paler, so they should dye over fine. So I'm starting with a big brush. I don't normally use a big brush for the ends, but I've used my other two for other colours, so... And I'm just saturating the whole strand over and over and over until I'm happy that all that hair is covered in dye. Like that. And this hair dye is very strong, so that is going to come out really nice and pigmented. I hope it keeps that beautiful purple pink colour. I love that. It's getting a bit warmer as well, so it's nice to have. I quite like having pink in the summer. Get a bit of that on the brush. It will always ombre more over time as you wash it and the colours blend naturally, but short of having to like just let my hair soak for a bit, you know, I would like it to be nice on ombre before it starts to fade into each other. So I'm holding the brush sideways and just going up and down. Well, I'm brushing downwards, but you know the drill. I love doing my hair. I love putting the colour on. It's just so satisfying to watch your hair transform. Nice and purple. And I'm going up slightly higher in the ombre on the bottom of my hair to the top. So the bottom of my hair, the purple will go higher up because this hair starts lower down, so the ombre will sort of match up in height. If you get me, you get me. I hope you do. I'm not about to explain no ombre science. Why is it called an ombre? I'm interested in words. What's the etymology of the word ombre in terms of hair dyeing? Or just in terms of, is it just a word for gradient? Because surely it's gradient, but we use the word ombre, so like, why do we use ombre instead of gradient? Oh, look, you can already see. Look at that. I love dyeing my hair. I'm going to start now with the blend between blue and the purple, I think. My hair is always going to lean a little on the bluer side as well because I'm starting with this bluey green stained base. Look at this mess of badly pinned hair that is starting to form on top of my head. And as I get close to my roots, it's easy for me to like use my fingers to rub it in. And right at the top here, we move on to pure Aquamarine. Look, my glove looks like a galaxy. Wow. Quick is, and this is my easiest way for me to do it, I dunk my hands in the dye, and at the back of my head, like where my roots are, where I can't see them, I just massage that into the back of my head. And I do that with whatever colour I'm putting on my roots, so in this case it's Aquamarine. And it's kind of cold, but I just massage all that into the back of my head. And that ensures to me that I don't miss any areas or gaps or anything like that. My roots aren't going to take much of this colour, so it doesn't really matter that much, but I always do this anyway. One side of my hair done. It all looks pretty dark and you can't really see the colours in this light so well because it's wet, so it's kind of dark. But don't worry about it. You just gotta trust me that it'll look fine. the bottom layer of my hair done. That took a while. Now we're gonna move on to these top layers. I can't really remember what's what. One side fully done. This is the last bit we have to do. Done. My hands are thoroughly sticky with stuff. That didn't sound so good. I'm gonna get a really loose braid going on, like a plait. The bottom of my hair is all stuck together. That's fine. That doesn't really matter. I'll try and show you the ombre while it's wet. So it's nice and pink at the bottom, and then we have purple, and then on the top we have blue. I can't really see what I'm doing. You can get up there too. Get. And then I'm going to wrap my head in a towel, and obviously it's an England towel because I'm English and all English people have England beach towels. See all this blue on my cheek that I talked about? Watch this. Gone. It's a good thing I put some on my nose and my chin. And I'm gonna let this sit on my head for about an hour, and then I'm gonna rinse it out and I'll get back to you then. I always end up a human watercolor painting. Okay, so I am back after a week. I maybe couldn't be bothered to film this immediately after I dyed my hair, so this is the finished product. But I have washed my hair about 3 or 4 times, I can't really remember. So the colours have blended together just a little bit, and the only thing that it means is that the tiny bit of pink that was on the tips, it was mostly purple when I came out of the wash the first time, but it's now completely purple. So this is the finished look. So you can see it ends in this pinky purple colour, and yeah, I think it came out really nice. For some reason my ring light does not want to pick up the purple. Pick it up! That's better, right? Oh Jesus, I can't see, but you can probably see my hair better. And throwing it about and stuff, and maybe that's too bright. So yeah, this is the ombre that I achieved. So it goes from blue all the way down to this pinky purple. It's so much more pink than the camera is showing. But yeah, so I was kind of bored when I did this, but the main reason was because of Comic-Con, and I was getting sort of like anime vibes and galaxy hair type vibes, and Comic-Con is tomorrow, so my hair is looking great for that. I really like having ombre hair actually, and I'm very pleased because it's a very slow ombre. It doesn't really cut off at any point. I don't know why these ends are appearing so dark on camera, because they're not that dark. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that even though it was a bit informal and chatty and whatnot, that you liked seeing me do my hair, because I love watching other people do their hair. And if you were wanting to get hair like this, it's super easy. You just need 2 or 3 colours and like an hour, and that's it. Ombres? Not difficult. I suppose maybe I can say that because I have super long hair, so I have a lot of room to work with. But honestly, I don't know. I love doing my hair. I find it really easy and it chills me out. It's fun. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Please do remember to leave a like if you did enjoy this video, and any questions or comments or anything you can leave me in the comments section down below. I have a ton of videos of me dyeing my hair up on my channel already, so check those out if you're interested, and subscribe to my channel to see more stuff like this in the future. So that is it for this video today guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!